My point is that we are getting fucked over double time. You must know that we will never overcome our struggle if we continue to allow other people to be unfair and do things that destroy our progress.
It's time to tell it like it is.
What's up, my YouTube viewers? Got to talk about this this college admission scandal that's been going on. Sounds kind of weird when I said that. College admission scandals, a lot of S sounds in that, and legacy scandals, all this craziness that's going on. These stupid, spoiled ass kids that don't even appreciate being in college. There are so many videos online, I kid you not, of these rich white kids saying how they can't wait to party. I remember someone, I can't remember who it was, but someone actually in their radio show or interview or somewhere was showing a video actually of some silly little white chick that was talking about she can't wait to go to college so she can get drunk and party and do all those things. It's as if they don't even care about the actual the experience of learning. But moving on from that, I'm gonna give what is her name? Meghan McCain. I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt and say that she didn't understand the conversation, because I saw her on The View and she was talking about, I'm proud of my family's legacy. Nobody was talking about her family specifically, like personally, or trying to attack her family's legacy. That wasn't the case at all. What I honestly believe is that she didn't want to respond directly and correctly because she knows that white privilege is wrong. That's what I personally feel. Now, her and many other white people will continue to defend things like this because it threatens their racist, evil, unfair, cheating ass lifestyles. Period. That's how it is. I'll say that again. Her and many other white people, specifically these no good ass, unfair ass white people, her and other white people like that will continue to defend things like this because it threatens their racist, evil, unfair, cheating ass lifestyles. It's very, very simple. If you have not demonstrated the necessary knowledge or the necessary ability to get into the military or certain colleges, then you shouldn't be there. It's that simple. I completely agree with these parents going to jail. They definitely need to go to jail. Those that cheat the system in some way or pay for their children to get into colleges, hundreds of thousands of dollars donated to colleges so your child can get in. There's all kinds of money being paid for other students to take the test for them. There are parents paying millions of dollars for their children to get into certain colleges. This is crazy. It just makes no sense to me. But to me, it's a waste of money. To me, it's a waste of money. More importantly, it's a waste of a person. This happens so often, and this also happens in so many other aspects of life in this country. What I want black people to think about is this: it's not about legacy. It's not about legacy, and what that word really means. It's not about legacy. These unfair, no good ass white people will fight for things like this knowing that it is not deserved. They want to continue to have that privilege. It's that simple. They want to continue to have that privilege. They don't want to lose the advantage that they have, the advantage that they have had, an unfair advantage that they have had for far too daggone long. And I'm going to say honestly that I believe it's just, I'm going to call it like it is. It's laziness and it's selfish. You don't want to take the necessary time to actually study and really go to school and actually get these grades and go through the courses and do everything that you had to do, everything that was necessary to get into these colleges. No, you didn't do that. You didn't do that. Instead, you still want to get into this college even though you don't deserve it. You can go and just pay for your child to get. Come on now, that shit is crazy. I've spoken in the past, and I've done past videos about things that Trump is doing that is not only detrimental to minorities, but it's the very people that support him. It's harmful to the very people that support him, and they still support him. Why? Just because black people will suffer. Just because black people and other minorities will suffer. These no good ass white people want so much to see black people and other minorities remain in the worst position possible that they are willing to sacrifice themselves. They are willing to lose health care, their freedom, their rights, just because it makes things more difficult for black people and other minorities. This is why, even though this president does the horrible things that he does, and they still support him. That is what evil looks like. Forget doing what's necessary to actually be that person. Forget doing what's necessary to actually earn those things. Take pride in what you have accomplished in life. They don't care about that. Let me hurt other people, take advantage of other people, because eventually it will benefit me in some way. Sounds familiar, black people? It should. Because far too many of us are like this. Far too many of us black people like this. The very same things used against us, we used to hurt ourselves. Killing each other, selling drugs to each other, fighting each other. Instead of making an effort, actually work, or working harder to acquire those same exact things and that same lifestyle without imposing on other people's lives. Nah, let me continue to be this no good ass person. Why? Because it benefits you in some way. I know he's selling drugs and shit like that. I know it's illegal. He's selling drugs and everything like that, but he give me a lot of that money. I know he has sex with little girls, but I like his music. You enjoy his music. That's a good enough reason. That's a good enough benefit. It makes you feel good, I guess. So you continue to support this no good shit. Just like these no good ass white people supporting this no good ass president. We do it too. My point is that we are getting fucked over double time. You must know that we will never overcome our struggle if we continue to allow other people to be unfair and do things that destroy our progress. And it's twice as difficult when we are also doing things to ourselves that's detrimental to our progress. It's that simple, people. Subscribe to change. Subscribe to being better people.